Now we are gonna see the other parts of JavaScript conditions, and is actually the switch. Okay, so let's say this is how we can go about switch conditions. Okay, let's say we have s to be equal to 10, and to use switch conditioning, that's if you don't want to use if statements. Okay, and you want to use switch conditioning, you can go ahead and then write this as you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna switch. Okay, I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna say x here. Remember my x is actually 10. I'll explain later. And I'm gonna say case of let's say case of 4. Okay, case of 4. I'm just gonna say console and that log x is 4. And finally I'll break the line. Okay, I'm also gonna test another case. I'm gonna say case of 5. X is 5. I'm gonna test another case, and I'm gonna say 6. S is 6, and then finally I'm writing the defaults and then break. Okay, let's say default s console log I don't know the value of x. Okay, and then finally break. So let me just try to explain what I have there. Okay, remember we did the if statement in the last class, and right now we are gonna make use of switch. Okay, it's also more like a way to write if else statement in JavaScript. Okay, so let's say we have x to be 10. All right, and then I'm switching for. So basically I am testing for x. That's what I wrote here now. I'm testing for x, and we know that s is what, basically 10. So right here I'm saying that if s is 4, that's what this case 4 means. Okay, if s is 4, console.log this. Okay, and then this break statement means once we console log this thing, break it, don't go for the next case, because if I don't add this break, what it will happen, that what it will do is it go ahead and be checking other cases even when the case has been satisfied. It will go ahead, let's say s is 4, okay, and then it checks for 4 and then logs satisfy the condition, and then goes ahead and log out this console log, which is actually s is 4, and I don't put this break statement, it will go ahead and check out for 5. Okay, which is basically wrong. So we want it to be that whenever we get the answer that we are looking for, break it immediately. So break that search immediately, okay, or break that condition immediately. So it will test for 4. That's to check if x is 4, but you know s is not 4. S is 10. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Okay, so it goes to the next one, and check out if s is 5. Okay, and x is not 5, so this is not gonna work. So it will check for the next one, which is 6. S is not 6, it will not work. Then it will fall back to default. Okay, remember in the if else statement, the else statement is actually the fallback, and then in this switch statement, the default is actually the fallback. All right, so the answer here, okay, we're looking at it, the answer here should be the default, because else is not gonna meet up, these cases are not gonna meet up with the value of x. Okay, we are checking for case 4, which is not what s is. Case 5 is not what s is. Case 6 is not what s is. Okay, so it's gonna fall back to the default, and we're gonna have, I don't know what the value of x. Okay, I don't know the value of x. Let's say, just go ahead and do this. As you can see, I don't know the value of what x, that's what they gave me. But then if assuming the value of s is 6, okay, and as you can see, the case of 6 in my 914, that's actually what the value of s is. So this thing should return to me console.log. That's actually going to console.log s is what, 6. So if I go ahead and just go ahead and do this, as you can see, it's giving me s is 6, which is actually the expected answer. Now what if I remove this break? Okay, what if I remove this break and then go ahead and we run this program again? Okay, it gives me S is 6, and also remember, like I explained before, if you remove the break, it will give you the expected answer, but then go to the next case or default and then perform the operation, which is very, very wrong. Okay, so we don't want it to still go ahead and be showing up default when the answer has been found. That is why we have to add what? A break statement, so that whenever the answer has been found, it breaks that condition immediately. Okay, I hope you understood this. See you right in the next class.